Welcome to ClickSafe Online.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn Johnson from ClickSafe Online.
And I'm Kyle Johnson.
Kyle and I have a very, very strong interest we share, and that is for keeping children safer online. And Kyle is here. He's going to be asking some questions around why I started ClickSafe Online 4 years ago and the type of work we do. And then I'll ask him to tell us a little bit more about the type of work that Kyle does for ClickSafe Online.
So my first question is, what is ClickSafe?
So ClickSafe Online is really a place where you can find information on how to keep the children that you love safer online. It was originally targeted for teachers, parents, guardians, grandparents, anybody that has to look after young children. And they don't have to be that young. We're thinking around, from 7 or even 6 up until teenage years when they become young adults. And the great thing is the more you learn about how to keep them safe online, the more you learn about how to keep yourself safer online too. So our website is www.clicksafe.online, and there you will find a lot of information about cyberbullying, cybercrime, and a whole bunch of other things. We also have a book by the same name that was published on Amazon in 2020 and then published again in 2021. And I will be working on an updated version to go live in 2022. So ClickSafe Online is really a place where you can find resources and help. You can purchase the book and you can book talking sessions or training courses with Kyle and myself where we will come to your school, to your home, to your church, to your youth group, to your youth club, wherever it is, either in person or virtually, to speak to your adults, your children and your teenagers, and just really help them learn what to do to safeguard themselves against online crime.
And my next question is, where did the passion begin? Why did you start ClickSafe Online?
Wow. Ooh, good question. I didn't prepare that one. Well, I've always been passionate about tech. I love tech. I love it. I used to have a blog called Self Help, which was help with your cell phone, and I wrote a whole bunch of things about cell phone and cell tech. I've worked in over 20 years now for IT type environments. I've done software development. I'm currently working for a bank and an insurance company, building digital assets for them. So one of my passions is definitely technology and the internet. Then working for an online classifieds business, I started to see the darker side of the internet. And then working for an internet service provider and saw millions of emails, spam and email scam coming through. Also on the online classified site, we blocked between 2,500 and 3,000 scams per day in South Africa alone. And at that time, I was looking after Kenya, Nigeria, and South Africa. So you can imagine when you open up to more countries, how many more victims we were meeting. I did a lot of radio interviews. I was on the TV and speaking to people that had been victim of online crime. And I just feel like I've seen it from that side and something has to be done about it. Somebody needs to speak up. And so I've taken this on as my mission. And similar question back to you, Kyle. What made you interested in joining me on this mission?
I feel that it solves a great need. I believe that people don't quite realize the danger of the internet, and the stuff we've seen proves that it really is dangerous. Way more dangerous than walking in the park alone at night. And so I decided to join because I believe that it's doing actual good. So we went undercover as a child,
11 years old,
11
little
years
girl.
old, and we were approached by many men online that would like to get pictures of this child without clothing, and we're sending pictures of them without clothing, unasked for,
unsolicited completely.
Yeah.
And these weren't just any old pictures. They were graphic. Within minutes, I think we didn't even have to wait 5 minutes for the first naked photograph to hit our profile.
My next question is, what is the future of ClickSafe Online? Where would you like to take it?
That's a great question. This message is so big, we can never have too many people speaking about it. So I would love for anybody to say, I put my hand up, let me join the mission. Let me help spread the word. Let me help get it out there. Get us into your schools, get us into your churches or your youth clubs or your temples. Get us wherever we can go to speak to children and warn them. And not just children, but parents too. A lot of parents say, I know it's out there, but I don't know where to start. And for us, from an internet cyberbullying, cyber stalking perspective, online grooming, this is really where we want the word to get out there. We would love everybody in the whole wide world know what to look for, and let the scammers and these really, really wicked people just pack up and leave. That's my ultimate wish. And where do you see us going?
Definitely very big, over multiple countries. I think when people start to see what we've seen, they're going to realize the need for ClickSafe Online, and they're going to realize the need to take action. I do think it will grow quite far.
I'm hoping. I really am. As far as possible, join our social channels, like our videos, comment on them, ask questions. I will put the email address and all of our contact details in the show notes. But please reach out to us. We would love, love, love to protect these youngsters, to protect our children. They only have to be harmed once to destroy their lives. And there again, I'd like to invite you, if you have experienced something like this, or if you know someone that has, that wants to share their story, please, please, please reach out to us. It is so powerful when these children and these parents actually hear the story from someone who's been there. Everybody with a voice and a platform needs to get outraged about this topic and needs to shed light on it. And that's what we're here to do. And so I want to thank you so much in advance for your support, for your encouragement. Spread the word, let people know we're here. And whatever we can do to help, please give us a shout. If you've got questions, if you've got topics you want us to cover, we'll do just that. Thank you.
Welcome to ClickSafe Online.